Bonjour tout le monde. How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna discuss how the black pill affects women. This video was requested by female friends and associates. We're gonna discuss the negative and positive ways that the black pill affects women. Now, I'm only speaking about heterosexual women here, but I guess it could be universal. So for all groups of women, it could affect. Pretty sure, yes. And let's get started. So first, we're gonna go over the negative ways. So, in the workforce, and in education and dating, and activities, in the gym, in just everyday life in general, the skinny girl will always be chosen over the fat girl. The young lady will always be chosen over the old lady. The childless woman will always be chosen over the single mom. The pretty girl will always be chosen over the plain Jane. The hot, dumb bimbo will always be chosen over the smart, ugly girl. I cannot change that, and neither can you. These are just the way things are. It's always been this way, and it's never going to change. Doesn't mean you can't have a good life, though. Well, let's break it down some more. So, in your job, I guess positive and good aspects of it. If you're an ugly chick or a fat chick, you're not really going to get harassed like the pretty girls and the slim girls or decent looking girls would, especially in job places where it's majority men. I've had female friends tell me that working in law enforcement and the military, if you're decent looking, you get sexually harassed a lot. I don't know how true that is, but I guess I'll take their word for them. I don't know too many people who want to lie about shit like that, you know. But I'm working in a bunch of different places. I've noticed that myself, you know, like if it's only one woman there and it's mostly all men, yeah, the guys will be all simping or harassing her. Or if there's multiple women there, it's the pretty ones, the childless ones, the young ones, the thin ones that are going to get harassed. Not the fat ones, not the single moms, and not the older ladies. So I guess it's a hit or miss, you know. You can see it as a negative or positive. Obviously, nobody wants to be harassed. I hope nobody gets harassed, but I'm not everybody's daddy. I can't control everybody. I can't tell everybody what to do, you know. Be a good human being. So there's that. Okay. So when you ask a guy, obviously he's always going to choose the childless woman. He's always going to choose the hotter woman, the younger woman, the thinner woman. It's natural, okay? It ain't that he's being an asshole. It's natural. It's, you know, biologically hardwired into men to want a woman without children from another motherfucker. It's hardwired into men to want a pretty young, attractive woman. Not an old bat, not a chunky girl, not a fat girl. No matter how much you feminists and progressives try to push it into society, you can't force attraction, or you can't change something that's taken millions of years of evolution, that's hardwired into the male brain or a woman's brain, for Harambe's sake. I'm just saying. So those are ways that the black pill affects women. Let's break it down even more. If you're a woman in general, guys are going to think you're pretty dumb or lazy, especially if you're a young woman. And it's going to be generally guys that'll think that you're dumb or lazy if they work with you. And older women as well, they're going to see you as a dumb klutz. You know, I try not to judge anybody, you know, but that's just like the majority of people. They're going to see you as dumb or lazy if you're a woman and they got to work with you. Mostly the men or older women. That's all I'm saying. Another thing is, if you're an older woman and you're working in places like this, and you're around a bunch of younger women, you're gonna have to pick up the slack. So it's gonna kind of suck for you. They're gonna give you, and if it's mostly a bunch of older men or men in general, you know, if it's older men, not young men. If it's young men, you know, like the young men are gonna, like, you know, look, help the older woman out, you know, simp for them, help them out, give them easier labor and easier workloads and all that. But if it's a bunch of older men that are close to your age and you're an older woman yourself, you're going to get a lot of hard work for yourself. You're going to have to pick up the slack that the young, dumb, lazy chicks aren't doing. And, you know, it sucks. It's going to suck. That's one way. Another way would be, obviously, if you're a thin girl and, you know, y'all are competing for the same guy with another thin girl, and they say, she has bigger, a bigger breast than you, or a bigger, a bigger rear than you. They're gonna go for that girl over you, even if you're just as beautiful as the other one. They're gonna choose the one that's got more to grab on. That's another way the black pill affects. Or if you're a single mom, and let's just say you're a very beautiful single mom, and you want some guy, and the guy likes you, but he likes some other girl too. And let's just say the other chick got her the same age. You're obviously more beautiful than her, but the other chick doesn't have any kids. He's going to go with this chick with no kids for multiple reasons. One, nobody wants to deal with the baby daddy. Two, nobody wants to raise another motherfucker's kid or, take on somebody else's burden or responsibility. It's not that they're being cruel. It's just the way nature is. It's just the black pill. It's just natural selection. Biology, natural selection. There's nothing we can do about it. So those are ways that the black pill affects a woman. Let me think of a few more. I know it's been a long day and I'm tired and my brain is routed and punched in, but I'm trying to remember little by little, So another one was that, I guess there's some positive things to it as well. If you're a woman, they're always going to offer you easier workloads, based on your appearance. They're always going to offer you safer things, safer routes. People are going to be more open to wanting to help you, making sure you're okay, making sure you're safe, making sure you're happy, making sure you're feeling good, But obviously, the less attractive you are, the less they'll do so. But overall, in general, you're gonna have more of that, the good aspects of that compared to a man. But compared to more attractive, younger, or childless woman, you're gonna have less. But overall, in general, the black pill doesn't affect the woman as badly as it affects a man. Nor will it ever. It's just the way things are. I hope this video was able to help y'all. And on a side note, I know I'm getting off track. But fucking sex with lesbians fucking sucks. It's overrated. It's a waste of time. Don't do it. Fuck having sex with lesbians. It's a waste of time. I'm sorry I went off topic being intrigued, but I just have to get that off my chest, and share it with the world. Anyways, I hope this helped, and there was your video as requested. Let's just call this the part 1. I'll make a part 2 later on. Thank you. Harambe bless you all, and have a good night.